Hello guys, this is Unkindest and you are watching How to Play Tank Destroyers Part 2. Today we're gonna have a look at T28, Waffenträger PZ4 and something else which will be a bonus. So stay tuned. At the end of the video you will have a surprise. So on we go. The first battle is on T28 on the map Vineyards. This is Supremacy mode and we are at the south spawn. So T28 has a very good armor, but it's very slow tank. The top speed is about 20 km per hour. So with this tank you really need to know where to go from the beginning of the battle. So use the time to analyze the team and to analyze the direction where you are going on it, because you cannot change the direction afterwards. Yeah, I see some greetings in the general chat. Usually I really like to meet people and it's always nice to meet you all guys, but quite often this usually ends with 3 or 4 tanks yellowing and killing me and I'm going to garage and I'm not happy. So don't do that, otherwise I'm really happy to meet you all in a battle. So I'm trying to wait for my team to spot the base A and to decap it. So I even tried to blind shot it to decap it, but I missed, so the shell went too high. But I was shooting correctly because defender was there, and with the second shot I damaged him, but it's too late, the base A is already capped. I see the tiger is near base B and he is not capturing it, so he is there and not taking it, so I'm saying him, take base B. Well, in fact I'm saying that I am driving to base B, so I'm doing flat out to base B, at least attempt to take it. But tiger is there and he is not even bothered to, he's taking damage and he's still not bothered to take base B. So I skipped this part when I'm climbing, desperately climbing to base B, and now I'm finally there and see KV4 and I immediately switch to gold because this gun is troll, so I need to be sure that I pan. I already know that the more damage I do in this battle, the more probable we will win it. Yeah, APCR spam, you love it, especially for you guys. So, base B is taken, so I'm retreating. And I decide, well, not only I decide, but I know that I have to stay here on a high ground, because with the speed of this tank, if I relocate, it will take a huge amount of time to go downhill and then uphill, so I will lose all the possible shots I could get. So I stay here and wait for the chance to do the shot. So I see T25 2, I damage it. See the defender went down and he is doomed. Ha! Snapshot here on T25-2. Never do snapshots on this tank. It's not Soviet tank, so usually you miss even fully aimed. This gun is awful. I don't know why it's so bad, but usually you just missed even fully aimed. APCR for defender. Best tank get the best shells. So now I go downhill. I need to kill defender because he's dangerous. But he is reloading. Yeah, finally he reloaded and he immediately sets me on fire. Oh my god. HE shell to finish him. So, 3 tanks remained on the enemy team and I'm downhill in the river, so I'm so slow. Now I will not skip and you will see how much time does it take for me to go up. And this Black Prince, a friend. He's generously helping me to climb. Thank you very much, Black Prince. You do very nice job. Yeah, do that more often. This is very nice. Look, he's helping me. You see guys, I'm just climbing very nicely. Still climbing. Yes, still climbing. So I was fed up with climbing, come on. On we go. So we don't have a shot for SU-101, so I decide to turn for T25 and finish it. across the base A. I need to place more shots. I see that we have lots of points, so I don't stay on base A, I'm not taking it, and I'm going for Sturermill. I desperately need to do the shot on him. And he is penning me, of course. But that's done, Emil is dead, and we are seeking for the next target. I'm quite happy with my teammates, so I show them my admiration. At the end I wanted to compliment them at their gameplay, but I ran out of time. So we finished with the 3200 damage, main caliber medal, and we almost didn't lose credits. And finally now my tank is 100%. So I rebought this tank back. Awful tank. I sold it previously because of rage. I rebought it to get this. The Doom Turtle is my goal. Yeah, this is how I like it. Soon guys, we will see the videos about this tank. But now I'm stuck with this. I'm still grinding it. So this is the guy who said hello to me. He's very nice. Not a bad player, as you can see, so it's always nice to meet you guys. Have a good luck in battles. The next battle is going to be on Waffentrager PZ4 on the dead rail, and this is not a supremacy mode. So Waffentrager PZ4 is a paper tank. It is rather mobile, but be ready that everyone will shoot HE on you. I am driving with the top 150mm gun. That's the best choice for me, because I don't like 120mm. It doesn't have any gun depression frontally, and it doesn't have an alpha strike. So I prefer to do pick-a-boom shots to do the damage and then take cover and wait. So I'm taking the usual position on this balcony and waiting for the enemy. I'm equipped with the Camonet and binoculars because, you know, in this game tank destroyers have to spot for themselves. We don't have lights and meds to spot for us, so we have to do it ourselves. So we don't see any enemy here, so they are all meds and tank destroyers, so in principle we can assume that they went to the left side of the map, so we are charging. And we can safely go forward and not afraid of getting shot. Because I have quite a mobility, I usually go to check for AFK, and for some reason he is not AFK, he shot me. Oh my god, this is so unexpected. But on the bright side, it's good that he didn't fire HE on me. I would be dead most probably, or crippled so bad that would be a one-shot target for any other tank. So once we have dealt with the AFK tank, we are charging forward. We are pretty sure at the moment that the team is advanced quite far, almost to our spawn and to the near base area. So I'm using HE to finish my rival, the same tank as me. As you can see, this gun does amazing when you shoot HE on the targets like that. Average 1000 damage, it's very nice. We have another Waffentrager, and I'm still having HE loaded for him. But I don't have clear shot yet, so I'm trying to aim for him. But he's not showing himself. He knows. Well, he doesn't, so he got shot. Good job, thank you for free damage for me. 930, very nice roll. He's almost dead, so now I just need my team to finish him. So AP round in Conqueror in his track, so he wouldn't move and wouldn't shoot me back. Now the Conqueror is dead and we have only 2 tanks remain, the RU and Leo PT8. So I'm still hesitating to load HE because they could have shown the side of the tank to me. But RU was nice enough to show me his frontal armor, so I penetrated him with HE. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about. The side is not penetrable by HE shots, so I get only 400 damage. But he was nice enough to give me his weak spot, so 972 damage in his face, and my team finishing. So we finish with 5100 damage. Got 2 missions done, tons of money, 200,000 credits, can you imagine that? And the main caliber as well. So very nice battle for Waffentrager. This is how you not camp on it, when you are playing aggressively, when you charge and you are playing on the first line. Okay, so the next battle we're gonna have on the same tank, Waffentrager PZ4, but this time we're going to camp, and this is the reworked mines, and again it is not supremacy mode. So this time we have no spawn and we have very nice tank destroyers position on this side of the map, so we are not going to charge at the beginning of the battle and we are going to camp. Moreover, a little spoiler, I will stay on this spot throughout the whole battle, a true camper. So let's have a look. We have loaded heat just to be sure that we can do the first damage, and bad decision with AP we would penetrate button of course, but with heat the track ate all the damage, and now he spotted me and I got shot by E5 unfortunately. I'm using the bush to cover myself, and again, heat round, tracks, same story. So now I am getting smarter a little bit, not too much smarter, but a little bit, but at least I kill the stupid button who was shooting me. What I was talking about being smarter is that after the shot you have to reset your camo value, means getting unspotted. Then go to the bush, enable your camo net and binoculars, and then you wait for the shot. But this time we have no targets. I see that the tanks are moving and I could have shot them, but the feature of this tank is that gun depression with this gun is very weird. So frontally it's quite small, like -3 or 4. But behind, you can depress your gun to -10 or 12 even. It can literally shoot under itself, but you cannot shoot up. That's the feature. So frontally you can shoot up in the sky, from the back you cannot shoot up at all. No, it's very weird, I know, but you can get used to it with time if you play it right. I didn't have very good shots before and I still don't have shots yet. What I'm doing here is basically representing a threat for the enemy tanks to charge my team. Finally, I did damage that E5. Oh my god, E5 with his tracks eating all my heat. But yeah, I have to spam gold because penetration of the APs are not very good on the fronts of the tier 10s. Second time I damage the E5 and my team finishes him. So now we have a situation 3 tanks against 6, and at IS-7 I try to penetrate him, but he is taking cover behind that rock. I don't have a shot, but my team finishes him. Now Jack Tiger came. Yeah, I can penetrate Jack Tiger very nicely with heat, of course. So this battle is how you camp and spam gold 101. So in the meantime we have Waffentrager taking heal. We are still damaging that Jack Tiger, and only OBJ and me left against 3 enemy. So what should we do? I'm not charging yet because I still save myself for this. Death Star decided to flank, and he is a threat for me. He will one-shot me, no problem whatsoever. So I'm waiting to get a shot on him, and he is not showing himself. So I'm now finally getting a shot on him, enabling adrenaline to finish him off, and I couldn't. So now I have 3 enemies and I'm alone, but they all one-shot for me. They all within HE shots for me. So Death Star is gone, and now we are waiting for 2 remaining targets. My team trying to give me advices. I have a very nice spot here. I have a bushes from top, and I'm trying to use the feature of this tank when you have a very nice gun depression. So I killed that Waffentrager, and I'm waiting for the Jack Tiger, and he is coming from the bottom. Yeah, so this is the time when you are using the feature of this tank, when you have enormous gun depression, when you can depress very low and you can kill the tanks that are under you. So Jack Tiger made a mistake and I'm killing him. The battle is won, I got the Top Gun medal, and not a very good damage, but Kolobanov medal is nice, but 4000 damage is also nice, and I get a win for my team. So this is how you camp on this tank. Now it is the time for the bonus I promised you in the beginning of the video. Quite a long time ago, in particular in 2015, this was the Rockfield map Halloween version. It was a special version to celebrate Halloween, and I'm playing with some noob, I don't know him. But as you can see, I'm playing T25 AT. This is a very nice tank in the American tank destroyer line, which goes to T100E3. So this map is very nice. It has very magical atmosphere with special effects, with the magical ghosts. You see those ghosts? Yeah, and this magic book, look. Candles are flying in the air, and the moon is amazing. And the pumpkins, of course. I don't know if I should describe what I am doing on this map, because this map doesn't exist anymore, but you were using those bushes to spot the team if they were going to the base area. So I'm still attempting to spot again, because as you know, we don't have medium tanks and light tanks in the game to spot, so tank destroyers have to spot for themselves. So the team is now charging us, and the KV3 is very dangerous for us because the armor is very nice. So I cannot pen him, he can pen me very easily. So I load a PCR and I penetrate his hatch.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, now the KV3 showed me his side, he wasn't looking at me, so I took the opportunity to damage him again, and now I'm finishing him off. By the time we decide to charge forward, because the enemy team is melting, so I'm trying to do as much damage as I can, and for some reason the Reds are just yellowing like the Jack Panther. He's just going forward in front of the guns. It's just stupid. So kill shot on that VK, and I'm going forward to steal at least some damage from that noob to get this tiger killed, because if you are not active you will be left with 0 damage, of course, because you know why. So the tiger is done, and we are going for the last target in this battle, and VK 3601 handshot. Yeah, I'm really in a hurry just to take a bite on that tank, and I set him on fire. That is very nice, so I did quite significant amount of damage on that tank. So the battle is over, and I think this is a nice retro view on the game, how it was before, and you can see that the graphics is improved drastically. So we ended up with 2800 damage, almost 3000 damage, first class Top Gun medal. Okay guys, that would be it for today. How to play Tank Destroyers Part 2 is over. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more. Actually, I have quite some more battles on Tank Destroyers, so I think it's gonna be Part 3 in the near future. So stay tuned and don't keep it secret from your friends. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.